It's the second and final meeting of the season for these two teams, the Los Angeles Clippers and the Brooklyn Nets. Brooklyn Nets basketball on Yes is presented by Verizon Fios. Lopez now cracks a smile, and this time Brooklyn controls the tip. Bogdanovich missing with the left hand.
It's a great play going towards the rim. You just have to be a little bit stronger and not wait for the refs to call it.
J.J. Redick.
He's the only real big to be able to affect this game from inside.
Paul Pierce, book it, it's a three. Floor. Bogdanovich, Booker's screen, gives up his dribble. Cross court, deep three. Lopez cans it. Into the hands of Whitehead, he lines it up, and he hits a triple.
Offensive player, one of the best in the entire league. Can't handle Booker down low.
Redick left free, and Clippers had missed 6 in a row before that shot. Oh, Lopez! L.A., Randy Foye in for Brooklyn, replacing Kilpatrick. Upstairs! Whitehead matched up with Paul. Screen from Booker. The bounce, and the finish, +1. Paul. Bullet feed, Redick. No Blake Griffin. Paul and Redick have combined for 14 of LA's 19 shots, now 15 of 20. Break opportunity. Foye right down the middle. Foye off the mark, and Harris tips it in at the horn. Hamilton. Rivers using the screen, and the floater is good. Clippers get into a set here. Felton launches a three.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks.
This was a great
I had to go early.
But he didn't pay for that.
I'm going 2 against 1. Luis Scola defending Rivers. Crawford gives it up. Bass. It's good. Felton gets it ahead quickly for Crawford. Goes behind the back. Crawford, a highlight.
People who have been here and who've done it.
Bogdanovich shielding Redick. Loops it up for the jam. Brook Lopez. 5 minutes to play in the first half. Crawford defended by Harris. Crawford's jump shot. Nets have just 1 turnover, but they're shooting just 38%. Paul leaves it for Jordan.
Clippers aren't staying in front of anyone on the perimeter.
Kilpatrick, extra feed. Hamilton, that's an open look. Slammed down by Paul gets around Hamilton, no help. Can't bank it in. Tip in Jordan. First one doesn't go. Second one does. Jordan has out-rebounded the Nets starting 5. Foye lines it up and hits a 3.
Andre Jordan.
Hamilton, no. Harris saves it. Hamilton again. This time it goes. It's a 3. Screen, Jordan. Paul lines it up, and he connects. Booker looking for an open man. Or he might just do it himself against Pierce. He will. Gets the roll. With 10 shooting. Redick, the cut. Nice adjustment. Lopez gives it up. Kilpatrick, the stutter step, the fake, the extra fake. Laying no. Lopez. Whitehead there defensively gets screened by Jordan. Paul goes across, the lob, the guide by Jordan.
Guys before he checked into the game.
Redick. A 3 and the foul. Side Rivers in the backcourt. Rivers lines it up, and he buries it. It's a 3. Lost it for a moment. 1-on-1 now with Harris. Rivers, hot hand. He's got it. Lopez, the high man, with 19 points. Harris to the hoop. Left hand.
Great shot.
Count it, and a foul with Lopez. Baseline, help, Kilpatrick. Rivers, ball movement. Johnson to 3. Book it. Trying to use his strength against Johnson. Kick, Kilpatrick a 3. Put it on the board.
You're talking 6'2", 6'3".
Kilpatrick gets the roll. Felton cheating over. Not going to get to Lopez. Now he will off the double team. Kilpatrick a 3. Bottom for Lopez. Harris, no hesitation. He drains it. Using the body. Paul. Forced towards the baseline. Turnover. Leak out. Kilpatrick with Redick back. Kilpatrick drives. Oh, the banker is good. And the closest the game has been since early in the second. Shielding. Kilpatrick. Nice fake. 13 in the fourth. 20 overall. Paul. He drains it. Doesn't take the 3. Mismatch. Kilpatrick against Jordan. Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick. Oh! He is lethal. 4. Kilpatrick bounces. Lopez for the lead. Oh! Brook Lopez buries it.
Well, they've gone on an 8-0 run and a 7-0 run.
Paul.
That's all. Continue to make the defense shift a little bit.
Crawford using the Jordan screen, the pull-up jump. Yes. The back in. Off the rim, and he gets the bounce. Booker. Kick. Lopez. Deep three. Oh, broke Lopez! Paul against Whitehead. Redick gives it up. Paul, pump. Paul, the tie. He nails it. Chris Paul, a corner three. Bogdanovich gets it in. Kilpatrick throws it up. Rimming. No good. Crawford a jump shot. In and out. Slam down on the follow. One-on-one mismatch with Jordan. Kilpatrick crossover. Gets around him for the lay-in. What a fake. Whitehead lobs it for Booker. Mismatch against Paul. Diagonal feet. Harris a three. Yes. Paul pull up. Left open. Slam down again. Kilpatrick to Booker. Layup goes. Booker filling the lane.
The Clippers their lead. Right now it's not working for him.
Kilpatrick. Elusive move.
47 the Clippers.
Redick gives it up. Jordan rolls to the rim and lays it in. Paul circles, bounces, and a foul. Ma'amute on the pass. Shot clock is winding down. Kilpatrick makes his move, drives in, fakes left hand. He's fouled. Paul around Foy, gives it up. Jordan misses the dunk and he's fouled. 117-115. 18.6 on the clock on a foul called. Kilpatrick will head back to the line.
Doc upset right now because he told his guys to go trap.
And a technical foul has been called.
He was all the way down in front of us. You can't come that far out of the coach's box.
Doc Rivers extending out to question the call from Lauren Holtkamp. And now Rivers is irate. But he might get tossed. Oh, that's it. Doc is done. Sam Cassell restraining him. And he may need extra help. Doc Rivers has been ejected with 18.6 left in overtime. Isaiah Whitehead goes to the free throw. 12 seconds left. Kick out. Crawford for the tie. He drains it. 3 seconds. Kilpatrick leans in. Doesn't go down. Kilpatrick looking for the call. We've got double overtime in Brooklyn. With Harris, Kilpatrick, Lopez, and Booker. Paul the pull-up. Book it.
He's so good going right.
Kilpatrick dishes. Booker, a couple of pump fakes, and he goes off the window. Knotted up at 120 apiece. Kilpatrick drives in on Paul. Layup is good. Sean Kilpatrick. Paul using the Jordan screen, crossing over Lopez. He cans it.
Going right, and then he comes back across the floor. At that point, defense is broken down.
Inside, it's Whitehead. Paul, another switch. Lopez pulls back. Rims out, rebounded by Kilpatrick, and shot clock is down to 3. Kilpatrick, the drive. Kilpatrick to the hoop. He's got it and a foul! Kilpatrick. Paul taking a lot of time. 8 seconds. Paul launches. Doesn't go. It seemed like the night would never end. The Nets outlast the Clippers. Double overtime, 127 to 122.